Storytime with
Mrs.K.
Mrs.K.
Mrs. K.
No, Mrs. K.
Mrs.
Mr.
K.
is out.
Mr. K.
What, you prefer Mr. K?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Mrs. K, June. It's Mrs. K.
Let's embrace the change.
Mrs. K.
Mrs. K. Woo! Okay, so today we're reading Luca's Special Blanket, A Gift of Love from Grandma, written by Deniese Dennis and illustrated by
Ross Kinnaird.
Stella Hong. Not Ross Kinnaird, but still love Ross Kinnaird. Okay. Luca's grandma lives far away on a tiny farm where she has lots of special animals. Far away. She lives over the hills, kind of like Nana does, right? It's a long way to get there. There is a tiny 3-legged dog. You see that?
Yeah.
3 legs and then 1 special leg. And a cow with only half of a horn and no tail. And there's a cat who can't see. These are very special animals.
Yeah, but it's a little bit funny.
Oh, they're all very special. They're just unique. And best of all, there is her special sheep whose wool has lots of colors.
Let me tell you what colors
Okay.
they are.
Okay, it's
And the
Okay.
colors are blue, yellow, red, green.
Yep.
And orange.
That's right. Have you ever seen a sheep like that in your entire life?
No.
That's amazing. I wish I could see that. Luca loves visits from Gran, who always wears a pink and purple jacket. She tells him all about her special animals. The sheep is his favorite. Luca is always sad when it's time for Grandma to go back to her farm. He stands with his mommy and waves as she walks away. She waves back at him and blows him a kiss. Just like that. Gran, he weeps. I know, honey, Mommy says. Gran will be back as soon as she can. Grandma is sad to leave Luca too. When she gets home, she finds that her house feels big and quiet. Looks very cozy. She has a fire. She has some decorations.
No.
But she misses her grandson, Luca.
Yeah, I think it's Christmas.
It does seem like it's Christmas time, right?
Yeah, it is Christmas. I think there's Christmas.
She has the perfect Christmas tree outside of her house. She decides to make Luca a special gift. She knits him a soft, warm blanket using wool from his favorite sheep. Look at that. It looks exactly like the sheep. All of the different colors and squares. Who's that on her wall? Luca.
Luca.
Yeah, he's a superhero.
Yeah, I think that was Halloween.
Maybe. Grandma puts the blanket in a box, wraps the box up in tissue paper, and ties it with a bow. Then she walks to the post office and sends it by special delivery. One morning, the postman arrives with something for Luca, a parcel with a note which says, My dearest Luca, I made this blanket on my farm with wool from my sheep. When nights are cold, it will keep you warm. In each stitch is a special kiss for all the days I will miss. Love, Gran. That is so nice. Luca loves his blanket. It smells like cinnamon and warmth, and most of all, his Gran. He names it Blanky.
Hang on, look. He has a Christmas tree.
He does. It is Christmas time. Is he putting his blanket on the Christmas tree?
No, he's not.
Okay. Let's see.
I think he is.
Let's see what he does with his blanket. Luca and Blanky become best of friends. He takes Blanky everywhere, and together they get into lots of mischief. Uh-oh. Do you know what mischief is?
What?
Like silly things. They do a lot of silly things. Sometimes they are superheroes. I knew he was a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes Blanky is a kite. Blanky is also an excellent picnic blanket.
What?
And a wonderful magic carpet. I think he has a very good imagination. But best of all, Luca loves to hold Blanky while he sleeps. With Blanky close, Luca has magical dreams of extraordinary animals and super cool machines. Wow. But one morning, while Luca and Blanky are playing hide and seek with Daddy, Blanky snags on the table. This is the beginning of a rough day for Blanky. What happened?
Blanky broke.
Yeah. At lunch, Blanky's corner gets dipped into Luca's soup. Yuck.
Yeah.
And then at dinner, Luca doesn't like his vegetables. Almost all the Brussels sprouts ended up on Blanky. Look at those. He's just tossing them over.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
He's like, let me just get rid of those. By bath time, Blanky is looking a little dingy. And after bath time, Blanky is a little wet too. So are Mommy and Daddy, because he's splishing and a splashing. By bedtime, Blanky is dingy, fuzzy, messy, and wet. But Luca doesn't care. Blanky goes everywhere. Time for bed, Blanky, he says. But Mommy doesn't let damp and dingy Blanky into Luca's bed. Instead, Blanky gets a special wash and is hung out to dry. The next day, he is given back to Luca, nice and clean. Luca is pleased to have Blanky back, but something's wrong. What could be wrong?
It's still messy and dirty and ripped.
Yeah, it's still ripped. Let's see what he says. He cuddles Blanky close to try to figure out what it could be. The grand smell is gone, he says sadly. The week after, Grandma comes for another visit. She has her special wool inside a basket and promptly sits down to repair Blanky's fuzzy bits. This makes Luca very happy, especially when Gran makes him hot chocolate and her yummy cinnamon rolls. When Gran leaves, Luca cuddles Blanky close. What do you think his Blanky will smell like now?
I think junk.
Junk? What? His Gran was holding it and she made really yummy stuff.
No, I smell like those.
Like cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it smells like hot chocolate.
Yes, hot chocolate.
Bouncing hot chocolate.
That's just your cool shortened way to say it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hot choc. Oops, we just spilled coffee. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, ready for the last page?
Yeah.
Okay. And Blanky smells just right. Look how cozy he looks. And what's all around him?
Hearts.
Because he feels
Happy.
happy and love from his grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Mom, could we wipe that up?
Well, what do we think about Mommy's blanket that my Nana made me a long
don't
time
know.
ago? Look at this. So just like Luca's blanket, mine ripped too. It's okay.
Yeah, no, it didn't rip like him because Luca
It has a big
got
hole.
it.
It has a big hole.
No, Luca ripped it like on the side. It's not like Luca's.
Yeah, mine has a big hole, but it's still okay because I love it because it reminds me of my Nana.
And mine is not.
Yours does not have any holes in it or rips. Yours is still so nice.
What's your Nana?
Yeah. My Nana is your Nana's mommy. And she has the same name as Junebug. Her name was Junie Rose. And my grandpa would say, Junie Rose, I love your nose.
Mom, could you get paper towels so you can clean that up?
I will. I will clean up.
Is Junie Rose still real?
Junie Rose is no longer with us. Nope.
She is not?
She is
I'm
not.
a new girl,
She
right?
is not here anymore.
I'm a new girl,
She would have
right?
loved you if she got to meet you sometime.
So, is she dead?
Yes.
Yeah, I never seen her.
Nope. But I could show you pictures. We have pictures at our house.
You know, is Nana dead?
No. Your Nana sees you all the time and she loves you. But that's why this blanket is so special to me because I don't get to see my Nana, but I get to hug this blanket and it keeps me warm and it reminds me of the things my Nana did.
Is your Nana Dad.
Yes, but it's okay because I remember her all the time and I hold this blanket and it reminds me of her.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm going to get something.
Okay, everybody.
I'll
That
go
was
get a towel for you, okay?
What did you think about that book?
I think it's good.
You think it was good? What kind of feelings did it give you?
Love.
Love.
For you.
Love for me?
Yeah.
Aw. Well, if you ever have kids, if you decide to have kids and you want me to make them a blanket, guess what?
What?
I'll do it.
Yeah, but I could call you on that if my kids want that.
Yeah. So if your kids want a blanket, you'll say, ring, ring, ring. Mom, my kids want a blanket.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you think it would look like?
You could be my kid's grandma.
I could.
Or you could be their nana.
Okay, we'll decide.
Let's do nana.
What if you have kids and they want to call me Meemaw?
They could
Or
call you that if you.
Meemaw? Okay.
I could teach them how they could call you nana.
Nana, you think that? Okay.
Yeah, because grandmas are older.
Grandmas are older?
Yeah, but
I don't know if that's science.
well, my grandma's old.
You're okay.
Yeah,
Let's edit that out.
Yeah, let's just do you, Nana.
Okay. Thanks everybody for watching the very first Storytime with Mrs. K. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching Storytime with Mr. K. To purchase this or other great books or to watch more videos, visit StorytimeWithMrK.com. See you next time.
Bye!